Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Safar for math teacher. So today I'm glad to explain the subject is in math. So we have the first lesson in chapter 1. We have mental math. So uh, today I want to explain the idea and the concepts of some pointers to you. So in this topic we have some vocabulary. Okay, the number one is commutative property. واتە صفەتی بەیەکەوە بەستن وەروە associative property واتە صفەتی ئاڵوگۆڕ وەروەها distributive property واتە صفەتی با بڵێن پەرکردن یان با بڵێن sharing. زۆر باشە. We have two examples, and we have three notice. We have to be careful about this. Okay, the number one, we have what? If you look at this, we have commutative property or ordering. It says that you can add or multiply numbers in any order. So I have a note to you. We have commutative and associative property. They are using just for addition and multiplication. Okay, be careful. Just we have to use or we apply these two properties to multiply and addition or add. Okay. Oh, what is the main idea about this topic? If you look at this example, okay, we have 18 plus 9 equal, if I say 9 plus 18, so that's why they are the same. Why? Because we have addition operator, so there is no difference if I say 18 plus 9 or 9 plus 18. Why? Because it has commutative property. Okay, and we have 15 multiply 2, so it is the same if I say 2 multiply 15. So they are the same because we have what? We have multiplication property or operator. So why they have the same answer? Because multiplication and addition, they have commutative property. Okay, associative property is what? When you are only adding or only multiplying, you can group any of the numbers together. So it means what? If we have three numbers like 17 plus 2 plus 9, so I can say at first I can addition or add these two numbers. Maybe I want to add these two numbers, so they are the same. Why? Because it is the associative property. I told you for multiplication and addition, these two character, they are the same. Okay, 12 multiply 2, and then we can multiply 4, or we can 2 multiply 4, then multiply 12. Why we do that? Just to easify the things. Okay. Okay, look at this. Example 1. Using properties to add and multiply natural numbers. Simplify. 12 plus 4 plus 18 plus 46. Okay. How to use properties, how we can get benefit from this property. So we use this property to make easy the things. Okay. Okay, like that. I have a note to you. Okay, you can add these two numbers that we can make multiplies of 10. How? Teacher, I can understand. Let me show you. Look at this. If we look at the last number 2, 4, 8, 6, which one of them that can make 10? 2 and 4, no. 4 and 8, no. But 4 and 6, we can make 10. So we can say what? They are friends. Okay? Every time in this question, you can find the friends. If we have four number, 2 and 2, they are friends. Okay. And look at this. 18 and 12. 8 and 2, the result is 10. So that's why we can make friend between them. Okay. And we use what? We use commutative property for these numbers. Okay. 12 plus 4. Okay. We can do what? We can do change the place. Okay. I bring 18 to 12. Why? Because the last number, okay, can make 10, and the last number can make 10 between 4 and 46. So that's why we can get multiplies of 10. Okay. 12 plus 18 equals 30. So I have a perfect number. And 4 plus 46, it is 50. So now I can add them easily. 30 plus 50, it is 80. So if you look at this, I use associative property, and look at this, I use commutative property. So these properties can help us to easy and simply the complex or complicated questions. Okay, and if you look at B, evaluate 5 multiply 12 multiply 2. You are free if you multiply 5 with 2 or 12 with 5 or anyone. But you can use, or you can take the easy way. Okay. I told you that make a number that it has multiplies of 10. Okay. I think it is better if we multiply 5 and 2 because we can get 10. Okay, so we commutative between what? Between 12, 5 and 2. Okay, now what is the result between them? 5 multiply 2, 10, and we have 12. So multiply between two numbers, so it is very easy. You can put the 0, and every time if we have 0, we can put the 0, and we multiply the other number to the numbers. So we have just 1 multiply 12, and it is 12, so we have the 0 before, so this is the result. If you think about this number, maybe you can say, teacher, this equation I need a calculator. But if you do this property, you can avoid calculator, and you can use in your mind. So that's why the name of the subject is mental math, so you can do that in your mind. After that, you can get, or you can deliver your idea and give your answer. Okay. The last point is distributive property. So this property is what? When you multiply a number by a sum of two numbers, you can or find the sum first, then multiply, or multiply by each number in the sum and then add. What is this? Look at this. If you look at this, we can do that. We can do what? We can at first we can add or sum the numbers at first, then we can multiply, or we can multiply the number at first, then we can addition between them. So there are no difference. Okay, look at this. How to recognize this number? This question: 4 multiply 23. So if you look at this, oh teacher, this is very difficult, or this is very complex. So if you look at this, we can uh, divide the number into two numbers. I can say 23, or I can say 20 plus 3, right? So I make this, and I can what? I can do 4 multiply 20, then 4 multiply 3, and between them we have what? We have this plus. Okay, 4 multiply 20, I told you, put the 0. 4 multiply 2, 8. So it's 80. And plus 4 multiply 3, 12. 80 plus 12, 92. So this is the result. And we have another one, 8 multiply 74. I can make what? I can make 70 plus 4 every time. Okay, 80 multiply 70, 8 multiply 4, and I write down the plus. Okay, I told you, if we have a number with 0, so if I want to multiply, so I can what? I can put the 0. So I write down the 0. Okay, and 8 multiply 7, 56. So I have the 0. Then 8 multiply 4, 32. So I have this addition between them. So 460 plus 32, I can get 592. This is the result. So every time we change the shape of the question or the problem to make easy, until to find the result. Okay, and we have these examples. If you look at this, okay, in the exercise we have what? We have 4 number, and we do what? We use the commutative property. Look at this. We have 4 number. Which one of them, of 2 of them, we can get 10? 3 and 9 we can't get 10, but 3 and 7 we can. So let me write down the question. Okay, these two number and these two number, we can make 20 or 30 or 10 or 50 or 40. So this is easy to us. Okay, 30 plus 7, 30 plus 7, and 9 plus 11. So what is the result of this? 20 plus 20, right? Okay, and now what is the result? 40. 20 plus 20, it is 40. So it is easy. Okay, and we have the exercise number 2, 19 plus 18 plus 11 plus 32. Okay, look at this. Where is the friend is? 32 with 18, they are friend. Why? Because if you look at the last number, and we can get 10, and these two number we can get 10. just last number. Okay, I write down the question. I use commutative property. 19 plus 11 and 80 plus 32. Look at this. 19 plus 11 equals 30 plus 18 plus 32, 50. So 30 plus 50, it is 80. So it is easy peasy. Okay, and look at this exercise number 3. We have 5 multiply 14 multiply 4. Okay, look at this. I can multiply which one with each other. So I think 5 with 4 is easy and we can get multiplies of 10. Okay, 4, 5 multiply 4, then I multiply by 14. 4 multiplied by 4, 5 multiplied by 4, it is 20, and multiply 40. So I told you, if we have a 0, I put down or I write down the 0, and 2 multiply 40, it is 28. So this is the last result. Okay, and we have this is homework to you, and I use the distributive property to find each product. Okay, number 5, 5 multiply 24. I told you break down or change the shape of the question. How to? We can say 5 multiply 20 plus 4. So they are the same. Okay, but please don't forget this bracket. Okay, if you don't write the bracket and your answer will be wrong. Now 5 multiply 20, I told you write down the 0, and 5 multiplied to 10 plus I multiply 5 multiplied by what? By 4. It is 20. Now 100 plus 20, 120. So this is the answer. For more videos, you can look at my YouTube channel and Snapchat. Mamosta Suffer Snap and YouTube. Regardless.